outran the massive wave, clutching her 5-month-old baby tight in her arms.
When I got home, I had a neighbor shouting, "A tsunami is coming." When I got out of the house, I saw the tsunami approaching. An elementary school, the designated evacuation site, was too far, so I fled to a footbridge. We were soaking wet. Other people who fled to the footbridge helped to keep us warm. We are all right thanks to their help. I'm relieved that my baby was not harmed.
The epicenter clearly was offshore. This was not a direct hit on the island of Honshu, which is the island that Tokyo is on. But we felt a very significant earthquake. Everything was shaking. The signs were moving. People became very alarmed. And there was a similar earthquake, but not quite as strong as this, just a couple of days ago. So what we see now is that the warning alerts are on. Many of the lights are off. Trains have been stopped and went on a little bit longer than that. Maybe 4 or 5 minutes today. So yes, these are very, very strong earthquakes. The initial information we have is something like this, though, in just a couple of days is alarming. I saw a couple of women clutching each other. They were very alarmed. Some children appear to be very frightened. Everyone here is trying to get on their mobile phone to find out if everyone's okay.
Very strange wave of mud and debris with boats included and cars and all sorts of things. It's when you see something like this, Ivan, unfold before your very eyes that you get an idea of why there's nowhere to run when you have something like that coming so fast towards you. And of course, you know, it appears to be fairly slow when you're looking aerially, but if you're on the ground and that is moving at such a fast speed, you can see the boat there, unbelievable.
Quite simply the biggest, longest-lasting earthquake I've ever experienced here.
And that's it, because Kyung La, our reporter there, was saying that she thought it was 4 to 5 minutes. Was that your sense as well?
Oh, yes. The ground was rolling for an extended period of time. I wasn't exactly sure what to do or where to go. I'd never been prepared for anything like this. My wife and I stood outside and basically held on to the outside of our house. You couldn't even stand up. I mean, literally at the peak of these waves that were washing over the ground, you literally could not stay on your feet. You had to kind of crouch down in a ball or put your back against something so you didn't fall. And that's exactly what we did for the length of the duration of it, which I would say was about probably